Hello, my name is Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Service International Limited. As is usual at this time of year, I have forgone the usual daily charts and instead I have concentrated on giving a longer term view using weekly, monthly, even yearly charts, but rarely using daily charts. Now, if you would like to discuss any of these charts, I'd only be too happy to take your call. So without any further delay, let me introduce today's longer term chart. Today I'll be looking long term at spot gold. The mid-last decade reverse head and shoulders pattern and shallow wedge pattern combination eventually led to achieving targets X1 at 1575 and X at 1695. The latter at the start of 2020. The follow-on higher carried on throughout 2020, breaching and breaking the previous all-time high at 1920 in July 2020. However, though prices went up over $2,000 an ounce, they were unsustainable up there, failing to close even once over 2,000 on a monthly basis, and most recently peaking just under the old 2011 high in June with a pipe top. Since then, the ranges have been narrowing, with a lot of the monthly closes getting caught between 1750 and 1815, though I have noted a recent bullish incentive coming into these closes. That's seemingly based on the 2-year moving average, currently at 1793, again on a closing basis. Yet the larger, seemingly recent pattern is a possible descending triangle, initiated in September last year, but really starting to show since the start of September 2020, I should say, and really starting to show since the start of January last year, 2021. It is not a perfect descending triangle, but I do note it does have the requisite total number of 5 touches of both trend lines combined. The downtrend line currently at 1863 and the flattish uptrend trend line, let's call it, at 1689, though I'm tempted to use the 61.8% Fibonacci line of the 2015-2020 move at 1680. It is obviously too early to call a side up or down, and way too early to call targets. Additionally, this possible descending triangle pattern could morph into yet another pattern before this is over. However, I can give an idea of the size of the move should the descending triangle work its way through to fruition. An upside confirmed move would be in the order of $179 on top of whatever would be the value of the downtrend line when it is broken. Meanwhile, a downside confirmed move would be in the about $140 off the value of the slowly rising uptrend trend line when that is broken. To give an idea of the notional values either side, if the confirmed break happened this month, then you have a potential topside target in the $2,003 area and a potential downside target in the $1,549 area, or close to the 50% Fibonacci line of the 2015-2020 move at $1,559. As I said earlier, this last bit just goes to show what would happen this month, and though we are not that near as yet to having this month break higher or lower, though I'm mindful that we still have the rising 2-year moving average still below, and soon also the rising 3-year moving average, currently at 1670, entering the market.